You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Friday, April the 14th, and we've got a great show for you today. A lot of things to cover. The market is actually closed today, as you can see from the ticker. So we don't have any movement in the market, but we're going to take a look at our portfolio, kind of where it ended up yesterday. So let's just pull that up and dive right in. The kids' portfolio still very mixed. At one time, it was pretty much all green. GameStop still down. Big winners are Apple, Nintendo. We expect to see a good bump in Nintendo soon, as there's a lot of news with the Switch and their sales. We'll get to some of that later today. Activision's doing well. Disney's doing well. Qualcomm is in the dirt. Overall, 3% up. Okay, nothing to write home about. Certainly, they're not losing money, which is good. One thing I don't show a lot of is one of the reasons why we invest in it is for the passive income. And here you can see how their income is built we're really literally just starting out, but pretty good growth month to month. So now they're up to, it's a little over $43 a year they get in annual dividends. And for a couple of 4 and 6 year olds, I think that's pretty good. Over the next 10-15 years, we hope to build that, and it'll be interesting to see as that grows. One of our general rules of thumb is to invest in stocks that pay a dividend, so you do get some income. So that's where we're focusing on with the kids' portfolio. There was breaking news in the evening about, I think it was Wednesday evening, about Apple's secret team working on a device for monitoring blood glucose. Let's pull up the article over at Mac Rumors here. It was a big story. Usually this type of story doesn't come across like CNBC as a big breaking item late in the evening. They're working on a glucose monitoring. It's said to have started back with Steve Jobs. And they're far enough along, trials could start, okay? And they're hiring consultants for regulatory issues, and the team is a very specialty team with hardware and software. Basically, they would put this in with the Apple Watch so that you're not... You're testing those levels, with people with diabetes and stuff have to prick themselves and do all sorts of things to check it out. But they'd be able to measure things like blood pressure and glucose levels just wearing the watch with these special sensors they're developing. Apple got on, it was Jim Cramer years ago, I think 3-4 years ago, when they first released their health kit to developers. And we've done an article where we talk about watching their worldwide developers conference, because they come out with a lot of stuff there that shows how they like to hook into their users and kind of build up that user base. We talked about it before with their Swift programming language, how they're targeting very young kids with it, so that they're building generations of developers for Apple. Same thing with their healthcare kit. They are moving in so that they can use their watch to be a big part of the healthcare industry. Something like this would be incredible for them. If they are able to do this in the next, third, fourth, fifth generation, it could it could generate staggering sales for the company. That's for sure. And it could really the Apple Watch. I think it's one of the best selling smartwatches, or it's leading the industry. It's a very small industry right now. People are trying to figure out the best way for it for these wearable devices. A lot of them have fallen flat on their faces. The Apple Watch is pretty cool, but people look at it. They don't really know what to do with it. It's becoming a health device. You start putting stuff like this on it, it's a game changer for the device, and it could sell tons and tons and tons and tons for Apple. So we are always bullish on Apple. They are really positioning themselves as a blue chipper. Great stock to own. It's very cheap as you look to its price to earnings. They've got so many avenues to make money. They have so much cash. It's just more good news here with this article for Apple and investing in them in the future. And they now they pay that dividend, and Tim Cook is making sure they keep paying that. So another positive article for Apple. I don't see that changing in the near future. That's it for Investor XP today. Chat with us live. We're live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. We go over various news articles, and our primary focus is on investing for gamers. We believe gamers, YouTubers, creators, whoever, have unique insights into gaming, entertainment, and technology stocks. So we really want to build a community of people to share ideas and get involved and start taking control of your financial future, getting involved with investing. Tweet us at InvestorXP. Shoot us an email. It's mail@investorxp.com. Subscribe. It would be a huge help if you guys subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to build it and get the videos out there. We've had great growth since we started this not too long ago. We're really new. So we're very happy with the people that we're reaching on Twitch and on YouTube. But subscribe. It'll help us. You'll get the latest videos. And we do other videos as well, streaming our games, Breath of the Wild. The kids jump in and play different games, so it's always good to see their reaction. So a lot of fun there. But give us a thumbs up. Leave us some feedback. We're looking for ways to improve, and any feedback you have is great. If you have stock tips, picks, things like that, go ahead and put them in the video comments. We take all of our articles that we do and we put them up on YouTube as the recap. Most people, that's probably what you're watching now. Most people watch it that way instead of live. Love the live interaction, but we understand people can't watch it at that time. That's okay. Watch the recaps. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.